Libby, welcome to Money's. How happy are you to be signed on for 26-27?
Yeah, I'm really excited to be joining Moneyfields for the season. It's good to finally be in senior football, and I'm really excited to get going with the girls.
What were the conversations you had with Jack, and how did he sell the club to you?
Well, we spoke just before the end of last season, and we were talking obviously about the hopes to go into Tier 3. Although it didn't happen, we're still confident we can do it this season, and yeah, Jack just spoke to me about my role in the team, what I can do to help, and I'm really excited to get going.
You're a forward by trade. What sort of attributes do you feel you can add to the squad as a number 9?
I'd say I'm very clinical, confident in front of goal, composed, got good link-up play, and I'd say I've got a good football IQ.
You spent almost a decade at Southampton FC Women and then the last 2 years in the set-up at Brighton. What were those experiences like for yourself, being in those sort of high-pressured environments, playing for sort of professional setups, and how has those experiences sort of moulded you into that player that you are today?
Yeah, being at both two big academies, it's been some tough experiences, but overall it's really helped me to become an adaptable, resilient player, and to just be surrounded and seeing players like Frank Kirby, Michelle Adjuman. It shows you really where you want to be and where you want to get to, and what it takes to do so.
You played with one of our other new signings in Molly Peachy growing up. How does that help, having a familiar face coming into a new club? And is there any more players you recognise coming in?
Yeah, it's really helpful to have Molly there, because obviously it's good to have a familiar face, someone to talk to that I know, and we spent like a few years travelling together, so we've got that connection on and off the pitch. And then I know a few of the other girls like Mia and some of the others, so it's good to have them people that you can just get to know easier.
You played for Brighton PGA in the National League Cup last season. You got a goal against Bristol Rovers, who you're going to come up against this season.
Yeah.
So you're sort of familiar with what a side in this league can look like.
Yeah, so we played in the Women's National League play last season. I think we got to the semi-final. But yeah, it was a really good experience just to be playing up against senior sides and noticing the new challenges like the physicality. And I hope to score again against Bristol.
Obviously, you touched on it there, that step up to senior football. How much are you looking forward to embracing that challenge and embracing the physical aspect that's going to come with it?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I know there'll be different challenges to what I've experienced, as academy football's more technical, but yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope I'm able to get in with it and be able to deal with the new challenges I face.
Seeing how close the team came to success last season, obviously a plate final couldn't quite happen for the club, a playoff, a title decider. How eager are you now to help Jack? Obviously you're from Portsmouth yourself, so you're familiar with what Moneyfields is all about. How eager are you to help get the club to that position where they were so close to achieving last year? And obviously being in and around from Portsmouth, you know exactly what it takes to basically represent Moneyfields for kicking the ball.
Yeah, so I've known about Moneyfields since I was little. It's a local team to me, and I'm just really excited to be part of a squad that's really pushing for Tier 3, and I really hope that we can do it this season.
And I'm not sure if you were aware, but you are actually in Football Manager 26. What's it like to be in a football game, Libby?
Yeah, no, I wasn't aware I was in the game, but that's really cool. It's something you probably dream of when you're little, and I hope to stay on the game and people to buy me.
And finally, how excited are you to get amongst it in pre-season? Also, you've got Southampton Women's FC today. How eager are you to get in there with the group and get up and running here?
Yeah, I'm really excited to get going with the girls. It'd be good to start to actually play with them, get a feel of what we do as a team, and I'm just really excited to get going.
Thank you for your time, Libby, and welcome to Money's.
Thank you.